Yokosawa should have gone home. The airport was right there, the tournament behind him, exhaustion heavy in his bones. Instead, he turned away from the gate and flew toward Iguazu, as if drawn by something older than reason. When the falls finally appeared, they were not beautiful, they were violent. Water tore itself from the earth in endless collapse, a force so vast it erased scale and sound. Yokosawa stared into it and felt small, fragile, and strangely awake. This was not a place for spectators. He climbed onto the boat and aimed straight for the heart of the falls. The engine screamed. The water struck like fists. For a moment, there was no future, only chaos, pressure, and the thin line between control and surrender. When the boat burst free and the roar faded behind him, Yokosawa laughed through soaked clothes and shaking hands. He knew it then, anyone who faces this and comes back changes. Some storms don't break you. They sharpen you. The poker tables were waiting, colder and quieter, but no less merciless. Hands collapsed. Sets died. Mountains of chips vanished in minutes. 40,000. Then hundreds of thousands. Again and again, the same opponent took everything. Frustration gnawed at him until even Yokosawa, famous for mental strength, felt the edges crack. Late at night, he stared at the ceiling, asking the question professionals fear most, am I still good enough? Morning brought clarity, not comfort. Memento mori. Remember that you will die. Chip leader or short stack, the end comes all the same. With nothing left to protect, fear dissolved. Yokosawa stopped chasing results and returned to belief in process, in discipline, in 12 years of decisions that had built his career. He sat back down, not hoping to win, but determined to play honestly, precisely, without apology. On the final day, the cards finally listened. Aces held. Stacks grew. Momentum shifted like a tide turning under the moon. Yokosawa advanced, not triumphant, but steady, still standing when others fell. Around him, prize money climbed into the unimaginable, yet the real victory had already happened. He had faced nature at its most brutal, fate at its cruelest, and doubt at its deepest, and he had not looked away. In the roar of waterfalls and the silence of the table, Yokosawa proved the same truth: the strongest players are not those who never lose, but those who refuse to stop.